Jordan is always encouraging to everybody. I honestly don't know if I've ever seen her be upset or mad or get frustrated over it. I've seen her get frustrated, but as in like a person who just is constantly looking for something positive, even if it's just 2 seconds to vent and then how do I fix this? That's just how she is. She just is constantly wanting to help people, and that's just what the kids see when, they have her as a counselor.
It's so important for the kids to know there's someone on campus that sees them as their whole self, and it can really embrace how they start their journey, how they end their journey, and that she can see the whole picture.
As a high schooler, you have a lot on your shoulders, your classes as well, but thinking about your future, it always helps to have someone to support you, especially someone like Miss Blevins. She's super supportive and always answers our questions. It makes you feel at ease that, there's someone there to help you, that you don't have to feel as lost.
We really are that central support person for students, staff, parents. We're here for everybody. I think it's just so important that every student everywhere has access to a school counselor at every grade level, because everybody needs help.
Whether you are in a small town or a large district like Stockton or a city, we are that skilled expertise of supplementing what families are already doing at home, but bringing it on campus. But then also we are that constant person or that person there that does fill that gap for those kiddos that maybe don't have access to a trusted adult. Being that unique person that's able to speak to everyone and reach so many different people and get them the resources that they need.
Anything that they need, she's just there for them. And I know that if my son needs something or any of the other students that I see, whenever they need something, she's able to answer the questions they need. Sometimes I see them a little, upset or something like that. But when they come out, they're satisfied. Like she gave them what they needed to keep going forward. I don't think we'd be able to do it without her. To have somebody like her, I think that we're lucky. We're really, really lucky.
If you ever have any questions about, even if it's not just about school and you just need someone to hear you, because let's say you're having a bad day at school, you can go to her and she'll help you for that.
We need someone that we can talk to, because no one always wants to talk to the principal or talk to their teachers. And I think someone like Miss Jordan, she makes you feel comfortable, and she doesn't make you feel like you're talking to a school counselor. It's like you're talking to a friend. It's like you're talking to someone that you trust. She always keeps her cool. She always wants to help you. She puts her students first. And she's just very passionate about her job.
Sometimes students just want to be heard and they don't necessarily want advice. We're not really, supposed to be giving advice, but giving guidance is one thing. But sometimes students and teachers just want to be heard. They just want to vent. They just want to get something off their chest and just have somebody be there, taking it in, listening. Something that I've learned is just to embrace the silence, let them work through something, and just be there and not necessarily try to fix things all the time. My biggest priority right now, helping our students feel safe and loved, and their mental health is a big priority, because I feel like if their mental health is deteriorating, their academics deteriorate, their goals for their future they feel farther away. And so really the mental health of our students is kind of that foundation that if they believe in themselves and if they believe that they can do something, carries over into the other aspects of their lives.
She not only is a school counselor, but she's also a mentor to some of our younger school counselors. She's definitely one that we connect with. When we have a brand new counselor, we'll connect them together. But she's also very committed outside of work in her professional development. She is committed and always, striving to be the next best thing in school counseling.
At the end of my career, I hope they say that I was there, that I made them feel safe, and whether that's a student or a fellow counselor, I want them to feel supported, and I want them to know that I care about them, and I want them to feel loved ultimately. If I'm the only person that has shown them kindness or love in a day, I want to be that person for them, and I want them to remember how I made them feel, and I hope it was a positive way.